Do you often find your team veering off track and doing PBIs that aren't particularly relevant to the business? Well, it's probably because you don't have a product roadmap, and I'm going to show you how to create one right now. Hey everyone, this is Piers Sinclair from SSW TV. I'm a solution architect here, and today I'm going to take you through product roadmaps. So your team probably has a product backlog. You probably prioritize it and work from it every week. But the problem with that is that you don't get a zoomed out view. You only get a zoomed in view. So let's jump in and have a look at what that might look like. So I've got the SophieBot backlog here. You can see we've got lots of different tasks in here. There's a lot of details, but what it's really missing is that product vision, the business value that it's going to deliver. So what we need to build is a product roadmap. And that's really the milestones that you want to achieve with your product. So you can do that with many different tools. There's several in Azure DevOps. You could use something called AHA, or you could just put it into your wiki, which is what we do for SophieBot. So let's have a look at that. You can see we have it in our wiki. We've got a list of tasks and we just tick them off as we go and complete them. And that holds us all to account. The other thing we do is during every sprint review, we will actually review this product roadmap to make sure that we're staying on target, we're still delivering what the goal of the product is for the business. So the other thing that you need to consider is what is the team size and the team focus? Because basically you want to build your product roadmap in a state that it's challenging, but you can still achieve it. You always want it to be achievable. So think about what is the size of your team? Is it a small team that always switches on to different products and things like that? Then you might want to have a short-term roadmap so that when your team is ready to switch to another project, then you can simply just create a new roadmap for that project. And you're always still achieving your roadmaps for each product. If you have a long-term team, so a team with a lot of developers, maybe they're working on one product, then you might want to have a long-term strategy. You might want to have a whole bunch of different milestones that you want to achieve over the next few years. So Microsoft has a really good example of that for Microsoft 365. You can see they've got a whole bunch of different features. They've all got different dates. It's different release stages, and there's a whole bunch of information, a lot of goodness there. So we have a great rule on this. It's called, do you have a product roadmap? So have a look at that and leave any comments and feedback you have down below. I'd love to hear it. This is Piers Sinclair from SSW TV signing off.